Hola, muy buenas a todos. Para mí es un placer estar aquí y en esta importante cartelera participar. La verdad que estoy muy agradecido con Golden Boy por siempre el apoyo, por volver a creer en mí y darme una oportunidad acá en Estados Unidos.
Hi, it's a pleasure being here on such an important card. I'm grateful to Golden Boy for all the support and the fact that they believe in me and that they have given me another opportunity.
Y también muy agradecido con Gilberto Mendoza, presidente de la MB, que nunca debe creer en mí y siempre me ha apoyado también.
I'm also grateful to Gilberto Mendoza, the president of the WBA, who has never stopped to believe in me and has always supported me.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Our next fighter is one of the most exciting rising stars that come out of Mexico. Along with our main event, Rey Vargas, he represents our continued partnership with Promociones del Pueblo. This young fighter, who has worked very hard most of his career he worked with his former world champion trainer, Isaac Butos, and he's recently added the help of Manny Robles, no Manny's here, and Edgar Hasso in his training. Rocky will look to take it to the next level this Saturday night against Roger Gutierrez in a 10-round super featherweight fight that will open up the DAZN broadcast. With a record of 28-0 with 25 knockouts and coming out of Mexico City, Mexico, please welcome to the podium Eduardo Hernandez.
Buenas tardes, antes que todo, muy contento de estar aquí presente y pues una cartelera muy buena y voy a salir para más alto porque me preparé para ganar.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. It's going to be a very good card, and most of all, I believe that I'll be walking away with my hand raised because I trained very hard.
Le agradezco a la promotora Golden Boy y Promociones del Pueblo y en especial a toda la gente que me está apoyando, a mi familia, a mis amigos, a México que ya me están mandando mensajes y en especial a don Víctor Flores que está al pendiente de mi carrera.
The truth is, I also want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank Promociones del Pueblo, all the people who support me, my family, friends, everyone in Mexico who have been sending me messages. Especially I want to thank Victor Flores for all the support that he's been giving me.
Muchas gracias y buenas tardes.
Thank you and good afternoon, everybody.
Our next fighter, who hails from Fairfield, California, is a featherweight contender who has an impressive resume. He is taking on some really difficult fighters, such as Rene Alvarado and Jojo Diaz. He's on the path to a big opportunities at 126 pounds. But first, we have to get through a tough fight on Saturday night. Please welcome to the podium, with a record of 23-1-1 with 8 knockouts, Manuel Avila.
First off, I'd like to thank God for this opportunity. Golden Boy, DAZN, my dad is my manager. I just trained hard for this fight. I guess tell people it's just another fight. Ready for the fight to be here, and I'm just excited to be here.
And now I'm delighted to present one of the best contenders in the featherweight division. He has an impressive amateur career, and he's joined forces with our friend Frank Espinoza. Frank, you around here?
Right there.
Frank? Good friend of Golden Boy. Hey, Frank. Frank managed many great fighters in his career, in his years. Now he'll be taking on fellow Golden Boy contender for the WBO Global and WBA Continental Americas featherweight title, with a perfect record of 22-0 with 13 explosive knockouts. Please welcome the pride of Glendora, California, Joet Gonzalez.
Good afternoon. I just want to thank the media for coming out and supporting this event. I want to thank Golden Boy DAZN for giving me the opportunity to show my boxing this Saturday. And my team, my dad was my trainer, my manager, Fergus Canosa, my brothers. I had a good camp. I'm ready for Saturday night, and just can't wait. Thank you guys.
Okay, in our co-main event, we have yet another epic battle between two Golden Boy contenders. We first want to introduce a boxer who started his career as featherweight division, where he fought fighters such as Andrew Concio and Jason Velez. He then moved down to 122 pounds for more opportunities. At this weight division, he earned his first title shot against our main event fighter, Rey Vargas. The fight even took place over at the Dignity Health Sports Park, which used to be called the StubHub, but they changed names. With a record of 30-3 with 14 knockouts, please welcome the pride of Santa Ana, California, Ronny Rios. Ronny?
Thank you. Good afternoon. First and foremost, I want to thank the Zone and Golden Boy for giving me such a great opportunity and putting on such a great card. I especially want to thank Robert Diaz for always confiding in me and my team. Second of all, I want to thank my team for always being there for me through thick and thin. And I know it's been a tough, challenging year, but we're back to where we want to, and we're here to make the best of it. I just want to let everybody know that I don't see myself as an opponent or a stepping stone. I'm here to give my best shot, and Diego and I are gonna give the fight fans a great fight on Saturday. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoy.
Ronny will be facing off against one of our contenders for the NABF WBA Gold Super Bantamweight Championships in Saturday's co-main event. This young man has carried the De La Hoya name with pride and honor, and he's forging his own legacy in the sport as well. He is a native of Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico. He possesses an exciting and explosive style in the sport, as we've all seen. He has a perfect record of 21 wins, no losses, and 12 knockouts. Please welcome the NABF Super Bantamweight Champion, Diego De La Hoya.
Hola, primeramente Dios, aquí estamos y hicimos una buena preparación. Le doy gracias a mi empresa Golden Boy, a mi manager Joet de la Hoya y a los entrenadores por confiar en mí. Esta pelea es muy importante para mí, es un escalón más que me llevará al título del mundo, así que me he preparado muy bien y esto el día sábado vamos a ganarnos el show, Ronny Rios y yo, así que va a ser una gran guerra. Muchísimas gracias.
First, I want to thank God that we're here. We had a really good preparation. Thank you to my promoter, Golden Boy. Thank you to my manager, Joel. Thank you to my trainers, all of them, for believing me. This fight is very important. It's one more step towards a world title. And this Saturday, Ronny Rios and I are going to steal the show. So it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a big war. Thank you.
Okay. Our next speaker is a fighter who was born in Osaka, Japan. When he turned 15 years old, he traveled to Mexico to learn the Mexican style of boxing. He is now proudly has a style that combines both Japanese and the Mexican style. He speaks both languages too, Spanish and Japanese. He's a former world champion in the bantamweight division, but now he's looking to become a two-division world champion. Besides that, he's also looking to avenge his loss against Rey Vargas that he suffered in the amateurs. That was the amateurs. He has a wonderful record of 36-2 with 20 knockouts. Please welcome the #1 contender for the WBC Super Bantamweight Champion, Tomoki Kameda.
Hola, buenas tardes a todos. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Y primero que nada quiero agradecer a CMB y mi promotor y Golden Boy Promotion por esta gran oportunidad.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank the WBC. I want to thank my promoter. And I also want to thank Golden Boy for this opportunity.
Y ahorita estoy súper emocionado y feliz de estar aquí y feliz de volver a pelear aquí en Estados Unidos y más aquí en Los Ángeles, donde hay muchos mexicanos y muchos japoneses.
And I'm super excited and I'm happy to be fighting here in the United States, but most of all in Los Angeles, where there are a lot of Mexican and Japanese people.
y ya estamos listos y hicimos buena preparación, más de cuatro meses y prometo que voy a dar gran espectáculo y vamos a ganar.
We are ready. We did a very good preparation. More than 4 months of training, and I promise to give a good show because I prepared really well.
Y yo respeto a todos los rivales y también a Vargas también. Y único que quiero decir a Vargas, o sea, eres campeón, ¿no? Y eres mexicano. Entonces, este sábado pelea como mexicano. Vamos a hacer buena pelea.
¿Sabes qué es eso?
Tienes más huevos, cabrón.
Opponents, Vargas too. The only thing I want to tell you, are you a champion? Are you Mexican? In this fight like a Mexican. Let's give it a good fight.
Este sábado va a empezar mi historia. Gracias.
Wow. I'll tell you one thing, that's going to be one hell of a fight. I don't understand too much Spanish, but I knew some of it. That was very good. Okay, like Rocky Hernandez, our next final speaker, represents the continued partnership with Promociones del Pueblo. We want to thank Oswaldo Kukli, and as well as continued partnership with him. After his spectacular amateur career, Rey Vargas has compiled an impressive record. With the help of his father, and the help of Hall of Famer Nacho Berenstein. Nacho, the Nacho's in the house, the living legend. Since then, he defended his title against Ronny Rios, Oscar Negrete, Franklin Menzanada, and many others. Now, he's making his 5th defense against the #1 contender in the world for his title. He also was talking about a knockout on Saturday, so we're going to see some action here. So with a record of 33-0 with 22 knockouts, please welcome the pride of Mexico City, Mexico, Rey Vargas.
Gracias, buenas tardes a todos.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Muy contento por estar aquí nuevamente en Estados Unidos, en Los Ángeles, con esta bella gente que siempre nos recibe muy a gusto.
I'm happy to be here once again in the United States and in Los Angeles, where the beautiful people here always receive us well.
Agradecido con Dios y con la vida de esta oportunidad nuevamente. Gracias por ser campeón del mundo y bueno, yo creo que me catalogo de no hablar, más que demostrarlo arriba del ring.
Thanks to God, and I am grateful to God and to life for this opportunity. I'm thankful for being a world champion. I've always categorized myself as someone who's not a talker. I show it in the ring.
Y estoy listo por esa guerra. Sé que los japoneses se mueren en la línea, pero bueno, los mexicanos tenemos unos blanquillos, como ya lo dijeron, y los traigo puestos. Así es que, si quieres, de una vez podemos empezar. Estoy en peso, que traigan la báscula y que comience el show. Gracias.
I'm ready for war. We know that the Japanese people are always willing to die in the line of fire, but we Mexicans, we're warriors too. And if you want, we can start the fight right here. So bring the scale and let's get the party started.
Okay, I like to hear that.
Everybody straight ahead.
I know.
Main event fight.
Primero a la prensa.
Please stay lower, thank you.
Face each other. Face each other.
Cara a cara.